In this video, we're going to be taking a look at SUVs from the 70s and 80s. The Jeepster Commando was produced from 1967 to 1973 by Kaiser Jeep. This is a C101 model known for bridging the gap between early military-derived Jeeps and later recreational SUVs. Unlike the original Willys Jeepster, these came standard with four-wheel drive. This one is a convertible, identified by the soft top and presence of a Continental spare tire holder. V6 badging indicates that it's equipped with the 225 Dauntless V6. The International Travelall was a station wagon derived from a truck chassis that was a forerunner to the modern full-size SUV. International Harvester manufactured the Travelall from 1953 until 1975. This Travelall is a 1971, making it part of the fourth and last generation of the model. It has badging that says 150, however my research indicates that this is not original and may refer to a 158, referring to a V8 engine common in the 74 and 75 models. The 73 Ford Bronco was offered with either a 200 inline-six or a 302 V8. Came standard with a 3-speed manual, but automatic was an option. Four-wheel drive was standard, but two-wheel drive with in-motion selection was optional. It had a 2-speed transfer case with Dana axles in the front and rear. Constructed with a body-on frame, the initial design included an open-body roadster and a 2-door wagon. Other options included a tack and a CB radiator. The 74 Bronco has had a fresh frame-off restoration, but retains its original Ford-bodied sheet metal. It has a 302 roller with a Holly Sniper EFI. It also has Hydro Boost disc brakes, a Ford 9 rear diff with Grizzly locker, and a front Dana 44 with Detroit locker, all sitting up on a 3-inch lift with 37s on 17s. In Larkspur blue over Wimbledon white, this 1976 Ford Bronco Ranger is stunning. It has undergone a body-off restoration and received a 3-stage paint job with a ceramic-coated finish and window tint. It has a 302 roller with a 4-speed automatic. It has been upgraded to an OBD2 fuel management system and has a Dana 44 front diff and a Ford 9 rear end. Inside, the custom ginger interior features heated front seats, a locking console, and LED lighting with ice-cold vintage air conditioning and a retro sound stereo. Thanks for watching. This is a fully restored 1979 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser. The F indicates that it has a 4.2-liter inline 6-cylinder gas engine with a 4-speed manual. The J40 was a shorter 90-inch wheelbase version. 79 saw power steering added, and inside is jump seats that fold up behind the front seat. Scout. Anything less is just a car. That was a catchphrase from International in the 1970s. This just happens to be an International Scout 2. Scouts were made from 1960 until 1980, when International Harvester decided to dedicate themselves to medium and heavy-duty commercial trucks. Scout 2s were manufactured from 71 until 80. The grills on these varied significantly, and this appears to be a late 70s model. Please comment if you have any more information about this iconic vehicle. Thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you. The Blazer was Chevy's smaller enclosed truck, produced from 69 to 95 when it was replaced by the Tahoe. Blazers were based on the CK pickup line and so adopted K5 for a moniker. This square-body K5 Blazer is a late second generation. The second generation ran from 73 to 91. Based on the grille and badging, the K5 badging ceased after 88. I estimate this Blazer to be an 85 to 88, which came with a 5.7-liter 350V. Ford Bronco for 1987 had the new brick nose. This was the first year of the 4th generation Bronco, and also the first year they came with rear anti-lock brakes. This is the beast that I remember Bronco to be, not the Barbie car looking ones of today. My uncles in Toledo had wooden running boards and shot rooster tails higher than the power lines. The lot I found this one on doesn't have much information because they're selling it for a third party, but I suspect that it's 302 V8 with 190,000 miles on it to be the original factory option, which was often paired with a 3-speed automatic and a touch drive 4-wheel drive. I know Broncos are expensive, but I think the $45,000 they're asking for this one is ridiculous. What do you think? Comment below. In 1988, Jeep's Grand Wagoneer was the luxury sport utility vehicle. It came standard with four-wheel drive, a 5.9-liter V8, and a 3-speed automatic transmission. They also came standard with features like air conditioning, power windows, and a cassette player, with an optional sunroof. These were full-size body-on-frame station wagons built on the Gladiator chassis. The 1988 model year was Jeep's first full year under Chrysler, and therefore saw improvements in anti-corrosion and paint application. Thanks for watching. The 1989 Toyota 4Runner was built on the Helix pickup truck body-on-frame platform. The first generation of 4Runner ran from 84 to 89 and were basically a modified two-door Helix 4x4 with a removable fiberglass canopy and rear seats. This one, made in Japan, has the SR5 trim and the more powerful 3-liter V6 single overhead cam engine option. It is also equipped with the same heavy-duty rear differential as the turbocharged trucks. These came with a new chain-driven transfer case, and for a transmission, they either had a 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual. Thanks for watching. Suburban is the longest running model nameplate in automotive history, having been first produced as the Carryall Suburban for the 1935 model year. They started life as one of the first all-metal bodied station wagons with the chassis and powertrain of a half-ton pickup truck. Suburban is now in its 12th generation. This 1989 Chevy Suburban is a half-ton 1500 model, which came standard with a 5.7-liter 350 V8 and a 700 R4 automatic 4-speed transmission. It is a 7th generation, which coincides with the square body style of the CK pickup. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe for more.